Harry. Today I'm going to show you a vegan and vegetarian people delight. It's called the cauliflower kofta curry. The vegans and vegetarians are going to love it, but, comes with a bit of hard work. I'm going to do it in 4 stages. The first stage is I'm going to prepare the cauliflower kofta balls. Second stage, I'm going to do the onion paste. Third stage, I'm going to do the tomato sauce. Fourth stage, I'm going to bring it all together and cook a wonderful meal. Watch it, enjoy it, do it at home. And Bell Beverage is gonna have come up with a darn new range of their drinks in bottles, glass bottles. Gonna taste that too? Let's do it. Our first stage for the cauliflower kofta balls. Hey, I got here an empty bowl. Put that in there. What I've got here is about 300 grams of cauliflower. You can either use the box chopper to, grind them, or you can use your chopper to make them into grainy little pieces like this. Now, put that into the bowl right here. I got about a teaspoon of garlic, teaspoon of chopped ginger, right in there. About 2 teaspoons of chopped chili. This is about half a teaspoon of red chili pepper, deghi mirch I use. Put that in there. A 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, about half a teaspoon of coriander powder, half a teaspoon of garam masala, half a teaspoon of cumin powder, bit of salt, just about half a teaspoon. Coriander. When you grate the cauliflower lets out some water, so it's wet already. This is about a cup of gram flour, what we call besan in India. We're going to gradually mix this here. You got to add the gram flour gradually so that it mixes. You get something like a putty. All right, just about done. I did add about almost a cup of the gram flour. This is just what I got remaining. Put that down here. Of course, I added a couple of drops, about 1/8 of a cup of water. Get it more pliable. Hopefully it is. All right. Now, we're going to check the pliability. Take a bit in your hand. Roll it into a nice little ball. Make sure it's firm. Because if it's not firm, darn thing's going to break when you fry them. Alrighty. Alrighty. That's a firm thingy right there. But let's start and do the rest. Alrighty. That's the last one. Put it down here. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to send this for deep frying. You got to get a nice golden color, and then I'm going to bring it right back. But while it's frying, I'm going to start on the second stage, which is making the onion paste. Now, for an onion paste, what I got here is 2 roughly chopped onions. Put in your blender jar. Looks like my blender jar is too small, but it should be okay. 1-inch ginger, roughly chopped up. 7 cloves of garlic. Put it right there. Now, close them. Let's go blitz this. For our curry sauce, I got here 4 roughly chopped tomatoes, just like this. Put them in your blender jar. 3 chopped chilies. Whoa, where you going, bro? And about that much of coriander. What are we going to do? Put a lid on this. Let's go blitz it. You see me standing here with my place empty. Don't worry, we're gonna bring it in one by one. Our cauliflower balls, where are you? Bam, here we are. See, take a look, see. Nice, soft, not too hard, perfect. Next, our onion paste, where art thou? Here we are, perfectly nice, blended, smooth. Put that down here. Now, where are we? Where are you, my curry sauce? Oh, here I am, perfectly smooth curry sauce. Put that down here. Now, we gonna start cooking. Watch, learn, love, do it. Alrighty, I got my pan on medium-high flame. Just about medium flame is all right. 2 tablespoons of oil. Now, I got everything arranged. Preparation. Prep. When you prepare everything, cut it down, put it down, measure your spices, put them all down. Hey, start and finish. One procedure. Let's do it. All right, my 2 tablespoons of oil are in there. I got about 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds in there, 1 inch of cinnamon stick, 1 black cardamom, 2 red chilies, not chili actually, Kashmiri chili. Good for flavor, good for aroma. All right, mix it. It's onion paste. This is the one that we blended. Now, we gotta cook this for about 2 to 3 minutes till it turns golden color. All right, it's been just about 4 minutes. In Sindhi, that's my mother tongue, we have what we call, when you mix the onion like that and cook it for about 4 or 5 minutes, it's called bunyo pai. So the Sindhi used to say, "Please pan chudage." All right, that's done. What I got here is a teaspoon of coriander powder, half a teaspoon of cumin powder, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, and this is half a teaspoon of deghi mirch, red pepper powder. 2 teaspoons of Kashmiri chili, gives it that nice color. Asafoetida, just about half a teaspoon. You just mix this for about 2 or 3 seconds. And then, belacqua, the best. Add a bit of water just to wake the spices. Give it a good mix. Ooh, that aroma, something else, I tell you. Just about 5 or 10 seconds. Beautiful color. That is the paste that is going to form the base of your curry sauce. Put that down here. My tomatoes, which I blended, blitzed it right here. Give this a good mix. Make sure your fire's on medium right now. Make sure all the spices blend with the sauce. Right, now, on medium flame, we're gonna cover this and let this cook for about 3 minutes. Let the sauce dry up a bit. Keep your eyes on it. All right, now we got that there. Nice, thick sauce. Okay, here's the next step. What we got to do now is add about a cup of water, of course. Belacqua, the best. Here we go. Ooh, salt. Add about half a teaspoon of salt. Later on, we'll test and see if we need more salt. Give it a good mix. Now, we're going to cover this and let this cook for another 4 minutes. Darn! I forgot to add the yogurt in there. Put your fire up. Remove the cover. Now, we got to let this cool down before you add the yogurt. If it don't cool down and you add the yogurt, you're going to get little dots of yogurt in your sauce, which is not good at all. So, it got to cool down. When I say cool down, hey? Sauce is cooled down now. What I'm going to do is add about 2 tablespoons of yogurt. Nice, creamy yogurt. It makes this nice and smooth and creamy. Now, those guys who are vegans, skip this step and just continue with what you were doing. All right, yogurt done. Give it a good mix. Now that we got that there, put your fire back on, cover. Let this cook for another 4 minutes. That should be done now, just about 3 minutes. Need a bit of salt. Just add in about another pinch of salt. Put your fire on low, it's still on low, give it a good mix. Alrighty, perfectly formed sauce. If you need it thinner, add in a bit of warm water, about a 1/4 cup. You'll get your desired consistency. Now, what I got here, the secret masala, pav bhaji masala, about a teaspoon of pav bhaji masala. Now, Indian spices, they all got medicinal value in them. So all the spices you see me adding in here, believe me, they make good value for your health. Hey, I'm 65 years old and still kicking around. Gotta be something in the food I eat. Methi leaves, fenugreek leaves over here. Crush them. Put them in there. A bunch of coriander. Put it in there. Give it a good mix. The cauliflower balls. Nice. Put them in there. Give it a good, gentle mix. Whoa, quit spluttering on me. Put the darn fire up. Let's serve. Awesome. Look at that. Thick, rich sauce. Oh yeah. Still got loads left in there. Bit of chopped coriander. Picture time! Got me some rice. Ooh. Holy moly. Just take one. Why? I gotta leave it for wifey. There she'll kill me. Hey. All right, break it. Perfect. Some rice, some sauce. This says it all. That bite says it all. The masala sauce in there, perfect. The cauliflower balls cooked to perfection, or rather fried to perfection. This is one healthy, beautiful vegetarian meal without the yogurt, vegan of course too. Now for my drink. Bell Cola, new packaging, same product, beautiful taste. Perfect! Oh my God! Cools down the spice level of this perfectly. Hell, it's a perfect pair. Anyway, folks, you see this sign up here? It's for the Tandoor Indian restaurant. If you want authentic Indian food, home-cooked Indian food, the oldest restaurant in Ghana, the Tandoor Indian restaurant, I'm there every evening from 6 o'clock going. Anyway, folks, that's the end of another show, and I will see you on another online episode of Cooking with Chef Harry. In the meanwhile, keep them smiles up, take care of yourselves, keep everybody around you happy, and ciao.